Alright, and we are off for our third and fourth place players, deciding who gets third and fourth place between Razzles and Amang. So the two of them both use DLC characters. We've got Bayonetta and we've got a Corrin.
Amang's been kind of a prolific beginner here historically. Corrin's been pretty solid. It's kind of interesting to see Razzles ascend this far in the bracket.
Razzles has had, sometimes she does really, really well, and sometimes, you know, just mistakes can happen. When she's on, she plays really, really well. So she's been on tonight, so we'll see how that goes. Starts off with the bread and butter Bayo.
The coveted Bayo combo.
Amang quickly.
Air dodge right back into the jab.
I hear Razzles calling out.
Oh, not the right way. She's looking for that setup while she's still in percent for it.
It's a good downer though. Catches Amang, sends her off stage. Good catch. So Razzles mentioned this to me, where she's not always sure which direction they're going to go. So she tends to play it better safe than sorry. Instead of ending up off stage when she goes for that, she'll shoot back towards the stage. Better strategy. Yeah, better to get that little bit of percent than put yourself at a disadvantage.
Nice. I like how she, instead of going for that tempting down air, she landed farther away, resetting the neutral.
Amang is playing a little bit more defensively with those shields. Still gets caught with that, but manages to DI out of it.
There she goes for it. Amang was still in mid-attack, so that down air was pretty safe. Oh, and that is a nice catch.
Forward smash. Good catch. Very good catch.
Oh, yeah. Amang looking to turn this around quickly. Getting those good space forward smashes.
That was a good call by Razzles to get around behind her.
Oh, man.
The tipper. And that's it. We are even. Amang is being much after she got hit by one of those full bread and butters, and that's it. She's not taking a full amount of percent from one of those combos again. She's being much more careful about her approach. Oh, I may have spoken too soon. There it is. So that's part of the reason she's not always sure, because she turns it when she goes for it. So she is trying to send them back towards the center of the stage. Another one.
Not quite. Going for that air dodge, possibly.
I mean, it was a fairly safe option there.
Yeah.
Just taking her jump. Just chipping away at that damage. Corrin's down air is very, very difficult to contest in any way.
Nice. I like this air chases here.
Ooh, that was really good.
Job of applying pressure to
For any sort of smash attack there would have done it. A little bit more patience from Razzles would have helped her there.
Whoa.
That was very nice. Oh. I almost missed that. I got caught with that tipper.
Oh, gotta be careful of that Corrin side B. Especially when Corrin's backed into a corner, you start to see that a lot more often.
Oh. Was caught at the end of that. Oh, clanks with it. Gets hit with the second smash, but it clanks with the first one. Oh, that's not going to kill her, but it is going to make things a little bit difficult.
Oh, almost. That was the right idea.
Very good idea. Goes for that up smash. Tipper.
Oh.
Both of them were just at a range.
Oh, Corrin is going to win that ranged competition.
Shit.
Just can hear Razzles swearing in the other room.
Sorry, my bad. He's the sneaky one.
All right. So we'll see. Because it's Razzles' stage choice now, I think. So we'll see where she decides to take it.
Which stage do you think would be most advantageous for her?
I feel like Bayonetta always does better on flat stages personally, because a lot of her stuff leads up to that, but getting these higher platforms gets her better kill percents.
Yeah, her strongest smash is the up smash, and the little Cillian here is definitely going to help get any kills with that. I would say maybe she's having some trouble with Corrin's down air, some platforms might help disrupt that.
Yeah, I agree with that. The big thing is Corrin, with these platforms are much safer, but on a stage with lower platforms, Corrin can get you with her up airs. with her up tilt, sorry, and then start comboing into aerials. And Corn is very, very difficult to escape when that happens. Gets caught with that B.
I like the approach options coming from Razzles. They seem more than your run-of-the-mill dash attacks and running up, grabbing. She's doing some interesting kind of begging that side B, get into position, go for some down airs, go for some forward airs.
Agreed. Amang throwing out that up smash, trying to cover her options. Ooh, Amang is getting really good with those tippers. She keeps catching Razzles before Razzles can approach.
Amang's been doing really good with watching her spacing, kind of trying to keep her distance, let the opponent try and find her, throwing out those forward smashes, those neutral Bs.
I like to think of Corrin as a melee zoner, because she has such good range on that smash attack that she's able to keep people out.
Yeah.
And the tip of that is so deadly.
Good shield.
Oh! I thought for a second I thought she had gotten her with
Which time?
Which time, but it was just bats within for the end of it.
Oh, that's gonna do it. Go very high.
Still got that invincibility, goes right through the ball.
Leo needs to get that strong hit on. Close out this off.
Will that jab kill? Eventually.
I mean, eventually.
But not for another.
How far off we are is determined.
Yeah. It's not common to see the jab being gone for.
He's going for the whip situation. She's not quite getting it. Amang's really good at waiting for the opponent to land, really punishing that landing lag.
There it is.
There you go. Down air is definitely a very strong option, especially at that high percent.
Ooh, I liked that. Keep her in the air, managed to not get punished for it.
Nice. Ooh, wrong way, but right idea.
That would have been really, really good if that connected. Nair doesn't quite get the hitbox she wants, and then she gets punished for it with that big bite. Amang looks pretty in control of this one.
Oh, there it is. Waiting out at approach, letting the bite go.
I like Amang's patience.
Amang also seems to have adapted to Razzles' constant down airs.
Yeah,
she got out of the way. We've seen her shield a couple in the past.
I also saw her waiting for Razzles to approach with that up smash. Because even if they traded, that would have killed her. Ooh, just straight in works. Razzles being very, very defensive, which is why I think she didn't go for any sort of confirms off of that side B. I'm not sure why we're waiting at the moment.
It's the standoff.
Oh, that if she'd waited with that tipper, that would have been it. That's it.
Oh, that's gonna do it.
And that would be game to Amang.
Very well played by both sides.
It was. I really liked a lot of Razzles' approach options, like you said. Like a lot of the things she was doing were netting positive results. I really liked Amang's patience. I think the fact that she was patient combined with her disjoints and her range really worked to her advantage that match.
Yeah, I think Razzles should look at maybe some different approach options in late game. I think oftentimes she'd have Corn at very high percent and still going for those side B kick up approaches, and it's hard to get follow-ups off of that, and it's also hard to find kill confirms off of that.
Yeah. That she went for jabs a couple of too many times, I think.
Yeah.
Even a throw at those percents would have netted her, I think, at least better stage control than the jabs would have, and potentially a kill, depending on how close to the edge she was. It was good though.
Yeah, very close game.